In a reactive world, emotional control is power. But most people spend their life trying to control everything except themselves. They want better results, better relationships, more confidence, more peace, more success. But something important gets ignored: the self, the external trap. Most people focus outward, changing circumstances, changing people, changing outcomes, believing if life changes, I will feel better. But often, life is not the first thing that must change. You are the invisible pattern. Look carefully. Most struggles follow a pattern. Emotion appears, reaction follows. Impulse appears, action follows. Fear appears, avoidance follows. Again and again, until the pattern becomes identity. Silence. This is why silence matters, because silence creates space between emotion and reaction, and in that space, choice becomes possible. Absence. This is why stepping back matters, because dependence weakens clarity. Constant availability, constant reaction, constant need. And when you step back, you begin seeing yourself more clearly. Respect. This is why boundaries matter, because people learn how to treat you through what you tolerate, and self-respecting begins, and self-respect begins when standards become stronger than comfort. Detachment. This is why emotional detachment matters, because attachment to everything creates suffering. You carry too much emotionally, and peace disappears quietly until you learn you can care deeply without losing yourself. Mind. This is why awareness matters, because an uncontrolled mind creates an uncontrolled life. Thought loops, mental noise, overthinking, quietly shaping behavior without awareness. Discipline. This is why discipline matters, because feelings change, motivation disappears, emotion becomes unstable, but discipline creates stability, not through excitement, through repetition. The identity problem. And here is the deeper truth. Most people try to change behavior without changing identity. They want confidence without becoming confident. They want discipline without becoming disciplined. They want peace without changing patterns. But behavior follows identity always. The shift. Real change begins when identity changes. When you stop asking, "What do I want?" and start asking, "Who am I becoming?" That question changes everything, because identity shapes behavior and behavior shapes life. The AME.X perspective. Within the AME.X mindset, self mastery is not perfection, it is awareness, control, discipline, boundaries, peace, consistency, learning to lead yourself even when emotion feels difficult, because the real battle was always internal. The final truth. Most people spend life trying to master circumstances. Few learn to master themselves. Remember something simple. Your life changes the moment you become stronger than your pattern. The moment you become stronger than your patterns. If you are building emotional control in a reactive world, stay here. This channel is for thinkers. Control your emotions, or they will control you.
Master yourself. Why most people never change. The rare 1 in 10,000.
Therapy is expensive. Discipline sounds like a cult. Imrastan paleo economy.
I'll start Monday.
Therapy is for weak people.
My trauma needs snacks, mostly Bailey's. I control the remote now. Used to be. And then I got brutally honest with myself for 20 minutes a day.
I fix my sleep, read the book, and now I don't doom scroll at 2 a.m. You're welcome, civilization.
Why am I like this?
I'll start Monday again.
Master yourself. Why most people never Most people are stuck in excuses and doom scrolling. But self-mastery brings growth and fewer disasters. Humanity thanks you. The value? Priceless.
Master yourself. Why most people never change. The mastered self is calm, focused, and thanked by humanity. I stopped doom scrolling. My life runs like a Swiss watch. Meanwhile, 99% spin on the wheel of excuses. The math is brutal.
Master yourself. Why most people never change. The unmastered stay stuck in excuses and habits, but the 1% embrace split and growth. The subscription that pays dividends to humanity. Master yourself. Why most people never change. The 99% are trapped in excuses and comfort, but the 1% master themselves, becoming humanity's MVP. Mastering yourself is free. The cost of staying the same? Everything. 99% of humanity is stuck in a wheel of excuses.
Blame my boss. Tomorrow, diet start Tivivity.
The 1% choose self-mastery. Self-mastery is free, and it changes everything.
I'll start Monday.
I know what to do. Emotional regulation. Therapy is expensive. I'll just buy another journal.
I did the reps.
Most people stay stuck, blaming trauma or others.
Blame game. It's not our fault.
But the mastered self breaks free through discipline. One mastered person creates 10,000 times the value. Master yourself. Find your